And they did try to rig Botany in Maggie Barry's favour, but they didn't count on the fact that it was probably one of the first times that you and Simon Lusk got involved in selections, if I remember. But they didn't anticipate that there would be people who would provide scrutiny over the process and actually work hard. And as politics has become more and more professionalised in New Zealand, the emergence of consultants like Simon have really changed the game. And when I said at the start, one of the best people you've ever introduced me to was Paul Honor, our friend. Simon Lusk is another person that you've introduced me to who's had a big and positive impact on my political career.
And the other thing too with that selection was we had at that point the ability to effectively place bets on political outcomes. And so what I was doing on my website is that I would say, oh, look, the odds have shortened on Jamie Lee Ross. And what they didn't realise is that I was putting my own money on there to make the odds shorten so I could then create the narrative. But
I predict, that's what it was called.
I predict. And we were able to... David Farrar...
Bloody nanny state put an end to that.
Like David Farrar would do the same thing on particular outcomes, and he was making money off I Predict. It was this very, very small market that was easily manipulated, and we did. Maggie Barry's odds got very long on...
But what those selections are about, and for people who don't know how a MP is selected, you go through a really rigorous process with the party members, and it's an electorate of 6